Do you want to start earning passive income from your YouTube channel, even if you haven't been monetized yet or you have a small following? In this video, I'm going to show you how I make $3,846 a week from my YouTube channel, even though I'm not monetized yet and I only have around 2,000 followers on my YouTube channel. Okay, so I'm going to take you step by step through showing you how I make consistent passive income from my YouTube traffic. But before I do, I want to back up everything I'm saying. I want to show you guys how much money is possible to make with only a little bit of subscribers. So as you can see, the day that I'm recording this video, I only have 2,080 some YouTube subscribers, and the majority of my traffic and sales are actually coming from YouTube. That's how I'm building my email list up, and I use a software called System.io. There's a link below this video for a free account, not a free trial, but you can get a free account, which is better than a free trial. But I just want to show you when I add up what I made in Stripe in 2022 and also PayPal, it equates to $363,024. And what's crazy is in order for you to make that much money just from YouTube monetization, you would have to have millions of followers. Of course, it depends on the niche that you're in. If you're in the financial niche, you can make more money from monetization versus just like an entertainment niche, because it obviously depends on who's going to want to run ads on your YouTube videos and how much they're willing to pay per click and things like that. But in order to make that much money just from YouTube monetization, you would have to have a lot of followers. I know that some of my friends have around 100,000 or 200,000 followers, and they're making anywhere from $30,000 to $90,000 a year. So just kind of want to put that out there. And now I'm going to show you step by step what my actual flow or funnel, if you will, is to make that money to take my subscribers on YouTube and convert them into students and purchasers. So let me show you how to do just that. Okay, so in each of my YouTube videos, I have a description below my video with links to my freebies, and I will show you what those are in a minute. So for example, this video is about AI. So therefore in the description, I have a link to a freebie that is relevant about AI. In this video, it's about 5 digital products that actually make passive income. So I have a freebie about how to create your own digital product and sell it passively in the description below, a freebie in the description below. Same thing with this video. So as you can see, I have about 5 to 6 different freebies, and I make sure that it's relevant to the video. So that way, when I'm recording the video, I can have a call to action, AKA mention in my video, hey, if you want to learn more about this, or you want a template for this, or you want to learn how to do this step by step, check out the link in my description below to snag that freebie. So let's say you are going to watch my video, Build Passive Income with eBooks. So let me click on that. Okay, so we're on the video, and below this video, there is a description. So every YouTube video has a description. And right here, it says, grab my free ebook bundle. And I mentioned that in the video. So now if we click on that link, now it's going to take them to what's called a freebie opt-in page. So they can click download now, put in their name and email address, and click send me the funnel. So what's cool is 2 things now happen. They're going to get an email with that freebie. And the reason I send it to their email is to make sure that people are not putting in a fake email, because if I just gave them the download on the thank you page, they could put in any email at all. You know, they could make up an email, right? The second thing that happens is when they enter in their name and email, they're also getting taken to what's called a thank you page. Now, a traditional thank you page could just say like, hey, thanks, your freebie is on its way to the inbox. But instead, what I've done here is said, your resource is on its way to your inbox. If you don't receive an email after 15 minutes, be sure to check your spam folder or shoot us an email here, you know? And then it says, wait, we have another resource that will help you grow your online business. And this is where I'm actually upselling them and giving them the opportunity to join my membership, Freedom Creator Club. So what's cool is I already know they're interested in creating and selling digital products and growing their following. And that's exactly what Freedom Creator Club helps them with. So it's the perfect flow to go from watching my video to getting my freebie to then having the opportunity to join my membership. So that's one of the ways that I'm creating passive income from my 2,000 followers on YouTube. Now, the other thing I do is I use System.io, which again, you can get your free account in the link in my description below, to create what's called an email campaign. So when somebody downloads a freebie from me, not only are they getting the upsell on the thank you page, not only are they getting the freebie delivered to their email, but they're also getting subscribed to an email campaign. Now, an email campaign is simply a collection of emails that will be auto sent out to them at the increments that you choose. So let me show you something here. All right, so I have one big automated email sequence, and it's called my master email sequence. And the first emails they're going to get after they download a freebie are my welcome emails. So first they're going to get one called Your Invite Inside, and I can actually just show you these emails. So it says, hey, Molly here. I want to officially welcome you to the Freedom Creator community. I invite them to my Discord community, tell them a little bit about my story, and let them know that I have a series of emails coming for them that's going to educate them further on the topic that they're interested in. So let me go back, and then they're going to get another email with another story. So they're really getting to know me. Plus I'm giving them a free phone wallpaper download with our Freedom Creator like slogan on it. So I'm really, inviting them into the community, showering them with free resources, getting to know them. And some of these emails ask them to reply so I can learn about their business and what they're looking to do. Okay, then the next email just goes into my story further. It shows them how much revenue I've made from certain things, screenshots of passive sales that I've made, and it also invites them to download some more freebies. So as you can see, I'm really just building the relationship, showering them with freebies at this point. Then the very last email is an invitation for them to join Freedom Creator Club. Now, I also have in system what's called a workflow. And what this does is a workflow strings together different email campaigns that you might have. So for me, what I do first is I subscribe people to my welcome email series. Then once they've gone through that, I'm going to subscribe them to my nurture emails. So this is actually 30 days of just pure free value. So this is emails about stories and lessons and also links to my YouTube videos. And that's for 30 days. Then we go into my Freedom Creator Club launch sequence. So as you can see, the flow of how this works is somebody would view one or more of my YouTube videos, then they would eventually feel compelled to download one of my freebies. That would deliver them the freebie, invite them to join Freedom Creator Club immediately for those who are ready to solve their problem right away. And it's also going to send them that welcome series, which after day 5 will also invite them to Freedom Creator Club. Then it's going to give them 30 days of pure free value. And then it's going to send them a launch email sequence for Freedom Creator Club as well. So as you can see, I'm catching the people that are ready to buy right away, then the people that are ready to buy after a little while, then the people who really are ready to buy after I've really nurtured them for a month or more. And if they don't end up purchasing Freedom Creator Club at all, it might be that it's not a fit for them. So then they're going to get 30 more days of nurture content. And then they're going to get an email launch sequence for my other course, Profitable Courses. And I can continue adding on to this auto launch sequence as much as I want. Okay, so now that you know how I do this, you're probably wondering, well, how can I implement this? What are the step-by-steps that I should do to get this working for my YouTube channel? Because it probably sounds like a lot, and it doesn't need to be as complicated as I've made it. When I first started, it was simply just links to a checkout page. Then I got a little bit fancier. Then I got people on my email list. Then I sent them emails. Then I made a whole workflow. So you don't have to do all of this at once, but I am going to show you step by step what you would do to implement this for your YouTube channel. And I'm telling you, even if you have 1,000 or 2,000 followers or less, you can still make really good money when you're implementing this way. And then when you do get monetized, it's like cherry on the sundae. Okay, so the first thing you're actually going to do is create your freebie or freebies that are going to be relevant to your niche or topics on your YouTube channel. And true to form, I have a link below this video where you can download my free ebook toolkit so you can create your own freebie. It's going to come with a ebook Canva template for free. It's going to come with a free system.io funnel already built out for you. And it's even going to come with word-for-word email scripts for free so you can deliver your freebie when people sign up for it. So it's everything you need to create your freebie and then invite your YouTube viewers to download it so that you can build your email list and then eventually convert those people into purchasers of your digital product or digital products. So you're going to create your freebie. That's step 1. Step 2 is to create your funnel, and that's exactly what you're looking at here. So this is the opt-in page of the funnel, and by the way, funnel is just a fancy word for a series of web pages. So this funnel is just the opt-in where they're putting in their name and email, then it's gonna go to the thank you page, and that's the entire funnel. Like, it's literally that easy, and then they're gonna get subscribed to that email campaign or email campaigns. Totally up to you. I would recommend starting simple and then adding on as you progress, just like I did. Then once you have your System.io account set up, which again, you can get totally for free, you're going to click on campaigns and you're simply going to set up your email campaigns. It can be a welcome series. It can be a launch series. There's so many different types of email series and campaigns that you can do. And I actually give every single one of my Freedom Creator Club students all of my successful email campaigns, word for word scripts, everything that they need. And again, you can decide to start with one email campaign or multiple, and I would really recommend starting out simply and then building from there. Then once you have all of that set up, you are going to create a good description for your YouTube video. So this is an older description, and I kind of want to show you guys what I have now that I've updated it. So let me go to one of my newer videos here. Okay, so this is one of my newer videos. Let's scroll down and click on show more to see the description. So I want to show you guys what I think makes a good description in terms of converting your viewers to passive income. So the first thing you're going to want to do is have a short description of the video that uses good keywords. This doesn't need to be more than 1 to 2 sentences, but you do want to use good keywords to help your video rank in the search engine. Then what you want to do is have watched this video next, and you're going to link to some of your top videos. And the reason I recommend this is if you are not monetized yet, then you're probably wanting to get more watch hours so that you can get monetized. And in order to do that, you need people to watch more of your videos. So not only should you be recommending the next video for them to watch at the end of your YouTube video, but you can also link to some of your top videos in your description to get them to watch more and more of your content. Then below that, you're gonna have all the links to your different freebies. And when you're first starting, you might only have one freebie, and that's okay. I started there too, but now I have multiple freebies. So as you can see, I have a freebie that goes with every single one of my content pillars on YouTube. So we have ebooks. So I have a digital product freebie. I have an AI freebie. I have a building your audience freebie. And I also have a freebie about online courses. So every single pillar of my YouTube content has a link to a freebie below it. So I don't actually have to create a new description for every single video. In fact, you can actually create your description one time and it will auto-populate onto all of your videos. Let me show you that little trick. So what we're gonna do is log into the back end of my YouTube studio, and then we're going to scroll down and click on settings. Right down here on the left-hand side. And then we're going to click on upload defaults. And right here it says description, and you can paste in your description. Now, anytime you upload a YouTube video, it's going to have that description already on it. So you don't have to create a new description or copy and paste every single time. You can simply set up this upload default and it will be done for you every single time. Okay, last but not least, I want to end with one advanced tip for you. Okay, so let's scroll down to my description again. And as you can see, each of these links has the link and then it has $EL equals blank. So for example, for my ebook one, it says freedomcreator.co/list builder, which is the link. Okay, that's all I would need to go to that URL. But I've added at the end of each of my links $EL equals YouTube. And what I do is I use a software called Hyros, and they have an organic plan that is very affordable monthly. And what it does is it allows you to put what's called a tracking slug on the end of your URL. So now when somebody downloads a freebie from YouTube, I know that they're coming from YouTube. I do this same thing on all of my Instagram links, same thing on all of my Discord links, same thing on all of my Facebook links, email links, etc., etc. So then I can log into Hyros and see exactly where all of my traffic and sales are coming from, which is so cool. Now, this is not something you need to start with. This is an advanced tip, but you guys know that I don't like to hold anything back, and I want to share with you guys everything that's working for me. Now that you know my strategy for generating consistent passive income from your YouTube channel, even if you aren't monetized or you have a small following, you might be wondering how to go about the next steps of actually creating your own digital products to sell. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's going to be so much more powerful. See you in the next video.